It's the work that should have been conducted by the state, and the state hasn't done the work.
They will be held accountable for the ways in which they have harmed the Palestinian people.
If convicted, they can be looking at very lengthy sentences, life.
The importance is that it does alert everyone, the world, as well as the citizens of the United Kingdom, that if you're a British national committing an international war crime, potentially, then you're not above the law, what charges, if any, they bring. Everybody joining an army should be asking the question, is this legitimate? Is what is being done by this army on behalf of this state lawful? And there are soldiers in Israel who are refusing to serve for that very reason. The ICC deals with individual responsibility. So if you as an individual are responsible or participate in a war crime, then you are liable to be investigated and liable to be brought before, if you're a British national, before a British court.
And so the principle is very clear. People who commit serious crimes, war crimes and crimes against humanity, should be held accountable, because we hope that this project will have a wider effect, which is one of accountability, so that people who think about serving in the Israeli military are under no illusions. There is a real risk that they will be prosecuted and they will face the full force of the law. They will be held accountable for the ways in which they have harmed the Palestinian people. It's worth noting that other countries have been better, predictably, than Britain in this regard. And in particular, I'm aware that South Africa, the South African government, and specifically I think the South African Foreign Minister, has made indicated that South African Israeli dual nationals are likely to face prosecution if they return to South Africa.
It's the work that should have been conducted by the state, and the state hasn't done the work. And so it's been taken up by law centres and people that are passionate about human rights. I think this is going to have reverberations across the whole world, because here we have a dossier which is presented to a team of investigators here at the Scotland Yard. They will investigate it and no doubt, hopefully with all the evidence that's been collated, seek to arrest British nationals, interview them, and if there is a prima facie case, put them before the criminal justice system. If convicted, they can be looking at very lengthy sentences, life. And so this will certainly have ramifications, and it will have a tsunami effect across the world, because it's not just British dual nationals that are seeking to operate under the IDF, but it's also other dual nationals from other countries, European countries, America. And so they should realize that they cannot operate above the law.